Have some props handy, 2 blocks, some knee padding, maybe a strap or a towel. Come to a high lunge shape. Let's say your right leg is forward. Reach your arms up and then let your left arm hang down and reach back. As you move your weight onto your right foot, slowly lift your left leg up behind you and then bend the knee and grab onto the inside or outside of the foot. Dancer pose here. You can stay like that, or here's a variation. Try to bring the foot into the crook of the elbow. If that feels stable, maybe grab your hands. A slow release here. Try not to let the knee kick back. Bring the knee out in front and turn it out to the side. Flex the foot and bend your standing knee and have a figure 4 chair shape. This is where you may have wanted a strap or towel, or just put your hands on the hips, okay? Sitting low as you'd like. Keep the height through the spine. Standing up slowly, bring your knee out in front and stretch back to a warrior 3 shape, bending the standing leg to extend your leg behind you. Keep the foot flexed so that you don't feel floppy. If you feel floppy, you'll land really heavy. Try not to do that. When you get down to the floor, bend the knee and reach back slowly with your right arm if it's your left knee that you're bending. If you can't reach the foot, don't worry about that. It's really not necessary. And then bring your hands down inside the right foot and stay there for a little bit of a high lizard. Tuck the back toes and lift the knee and slowly bring your knee behind the front ankle and have a seat for seated spinal twist. Keep the spine tall and bring the hand behind you close enough that you don't feel like you're leaning back on it too much. Slowly twist, counter, keep the spine tall. And turning forward, so a couple of options here. You can come to Gomukhasana, which I'm going to do here, which is a knee stack, or extend your bottom leg, which in fact you could do for the seated spinal twist. So you could do both. That would be fantastic. And keeping the spine long, you can have your hands on your feet. You can bring your hands out in front, or you can sit tall, because this isn't exactly the easiest stretch for many people. If none of this is possible, figure 4 with the hands behind you so you're seated. This is a really great stretch anyway. And then slowly bring that top leg around behind you. In this case, it's the right leg, and set up for a pigeon pose. Your choice in pigeon pose. I'm going to offer a few back bends here at Kapada Raja Kapotasana. Bending the back knee, keep height in the hips, height in the spine. Think cobra in the chest, and the hands are reaching down as the chest is reaching up. Maybe reach back for that foot. If that doesn't work for you, you could use a strap or towel, or just don't do that part. You can just not touch the foot. It's really not that big of a deal. Slowly release, and here I'm opening the arms wide. Bring the back foot down. Keep steady as you can. Try not to let everything sink into the earth. I know some of you are like, what, sink? No, I know, I feel you. Some of us sink. It's not intentional. Getting a little bit of height in the hips, lean to the left side, bring your right leg around.